Hello everybody, my name is Pixel, and welcome to Teleforum. Now this is an analog style horror game, that of which to make your skin crawl, make you wonder what's hiding in the dark, and to make you wonder who's on the other end of that phone line. And we are just getting right into this as these beginning credits roll. And here we are, Walter Martin's Teleforum. Now let's see what awaits us on these VHS tapes that we just found. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Apparently I'm like a reporter or something. Yeah. Well, let me just take off this lens cover. There. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Oh, this is a really, really interactive. I like this. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Kelso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Yeah, this is like super interactive. Like most analog horror, you just watching a tape like it's an instructional video or something. But like this actually feels like a full-fledged interactive experience. I am down for this. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Which side? 604 is to the left, so let's go to the light side. I don't think it's this way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. Alright, let's go the way of the trash bags then. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Knock, knock, knock. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? What'll look better on video? I think you should knock, honestly. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. What do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do this story. Then Ferreira won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Alright, let's ring the bell. You know, we tried knocking, tried ringing the bell. Is she even home? Ferreira called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Ding dong. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Anybody home? What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. Kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine. Come in. It might be good to talk about it. Homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Yes, let's go. Let's take advantage of this old woman who just lost her husband. Why are you in the dark hallway, Mrs. Martins? I can barely see you right there. Oh, I can actually move the camera a bit. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Willie now. I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Beer? Wine? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. Yes, go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. There's a dog. There's a dog there. Pet the dog. Hey, perfect. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it was a photo of his son. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Alright, what we got here? Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruzeiros? More than that, I think. Walter took a loan out to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Look. Ah, these roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this take to set the mood. Hey, that TV shot looks real good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. What else do we got? We got some photos. There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martin's painted this. Look at this photo. Look at this photograph. Some scenery. Not very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. Might ask her about it during the interview. And this is a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even have a lobby going on to hush us up. Alright, nothing in this part. What's this? I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right. The image got stuck in my head because he vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzeiros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Coffee's almost done. Alright, thank you, Mrs. Martins. Will you have one? Nah, no thanks, I'm fine. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? Why are you always in the dark? I can barely see you, Mrs. Martins. You're in the dark. No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Let's see. Let's ask about the blurred photo. You have a rather peculiar a picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny he had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Walter was a very high-caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher-ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics but be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious. I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am, Can you ask about something else? Sure. You're the boss. The puppy. Ask about the puppy dog. What's been getting through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me more than anything else. The dog? Of course. He's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has been taking my mind off of things. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different. So nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? No. I was told he took poison. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Kelso explained the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never to watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. God dang, what could be on this tape? This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Are you crazy? I'm out. Yeah, you know what? I want to see. I want to see what the hell's going on here. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during the editing. Alright, let's see what's on the cursed tape. Right, let's make some room here. Yeah, Juliana, you watch the tape. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is it? What is this place? I don't recognize this building. Uh-oh. It's symbols. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Looking... I feel like I can almost understand them. But at the same time, I can't. It feels like they get entangled inside your brain. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it changed. Good. So did he go inside the building? What is this place? Yeah, let's zoom in. It looks like a prison. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's been way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's shaky, shaky. That guy. He looks... What does he look like, Juliana? Juliana, don't get sucked in. What's his voice? Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. What is it? What? Is it? God, we're assuming control. You heard that? Really? Can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. I can't read diamonds. I'm sorry. The tape cut off? Hey, you okay? What's wrong, Juliana? What in the world? What? What in it? What? I'm so confused. Did she shoot herself? Did the tape shoot her? What in the world was that? Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Wait, what? Why are we starting over? Why did we just loop? What? Hold on. Wait, what? You look different today. I changed my makeup. We just hit a loop. We're back in the elevator. But like I'm just getting this really weird feeling like I've been here before, you know? Let's get to the 608 already. Head directly to the 608. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Okay, this is a little bit of a different narrative. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Hey, aren't you coming along a little strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. Come on, get in. Juliana, you're acting a little bit different. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Oh, dog's awake now. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Oh, puppy dog don't like us today. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Let's see, is there anything different? I'm pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. What kind of plan is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. Now that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. What? What is that? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What the hell? My mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her, and I don't want to remember her. So can you take that down? No, I won't. This is somebody's house. You don't go just taking stuff off their walls. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on. We'll put it back up later. I'm not messing up the poor woman's home. You can get fricked, Juliana. Fine. Yeah, you need to leave it alone. It's not yours. I think Mrs. Martin's painted this one. Can I look at the... There. Oh, I didn't get to look at the trophy. Or the TV. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Juliana's a bit of a bitch now. Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this, but fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. You know what? Fine. I'll leave you alone, Juliana. You can frickin' go watch the tape yourself. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You can do this. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No. Focus. If I do a good job. You know, I can probably help Miss Martins feel a little better. It's what I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martins? Why is she always in the dark? She's standing in the window and she's still a dark silhouette. We could never get a full picture of her. What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions for your program. Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He said he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Do you know where the tape came from? No. We need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard to find film, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing. Makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? You know what? I wouldn't know. No? Isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the story's about? I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyways? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. So you choose to omit yourself. Right. No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape. From this whole thing. It really didn't. It's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Or is it something else? If it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I'm not sure right is the concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here is making me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. I can't just not do my job because of how I feel. Of course. You just don't learn. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview, Mrs. Martins. Oh, that door's partially open. Hello, Juliana? Did she get shot again? What in the world? What? What is going on here? Again. What? This is a little different now. I see a person. I can see the outline of a person in there. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yes. That was it. I had someone else with me. Jewel. And she had 2 N's in her name. That's right. The bitch. Oh, damn. That tape. What I saw in it was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. She stayed in there. She watched the tape. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. What in the world? The sound. Do I really want to follow it? Yes. We need to find out what's going on. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I need to see what's in there. Juliana! She's facing... What? What's wrong? Where's she going? Wherever it is, I don't want to go there. No. No way. Can I go somewhere? I don't want to be here. I have to leave. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? We smelled it over here. It's gunpowder. Hey, puppy. You okay? Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner, Hey, Gunpowder. Where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Ugh. Gunpowder! Come back here. Oh man, our camera blacked out. It's gotten into him. He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. And we gotta see what the note says, of course. I've had it, and did what I shouldn't. I now live the past of a future that never happened. I move through strange events, ephemeral facts, truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... Ugh. These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? He went to the apartment. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. I need to get in there. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. We gotta protect the dog. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. Say it out loud. Say it. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Bravo Dark. Going in. We gotta get to Gunpowder. Don't shut the door. At least leave it open. Oh, dang. They broke the TV. What the hell? Is there something here? That thing's not above the door anymore. A TV. What's in here? We can go in. Gunpowder? Gunpowder, I see you. What's wrong? What's wrong, Gunpowder? What's on that TV? It looks like the title of the game. But is that what it could possibly be? Gunpowder, are you okay? Oh, hey, it's Walter. He's actually
Caros
kind of...
telespectadores, boa noite.
Steam viewers,
Hoje nós
night.
teremos uma
Today we'll have a
transmissão
special
especial do nosso
broadcast on our
programa.
show.
Possivelmente
Possibly.
a minha última.
My last
E com
one.
ela trago comunicado a fazer
I have an
para todos
announcement
vocês.
to all of you.
Descobri algo nas
During
últimas
the last few
semanas
weeks,
que
I've made a discovery
tem me
that
assombrado desde então.
has haunted me.
Palavras não serão bastante
Words are not
para
enough to
descrever o
describe
que
what I
descobri.
uncovered,
Portanto, eu vou
so
precisar mostrar.
I have to
Talvez
show it
isso
to
venha
you.
assombrar vocês,
There's a chance
assim
that will
como
come to
tem
haunt
assombrado.
you as it has
Mas a
haunted
minha
me.
profissão, meu
However,
trabalho
my
foi
profession,
revelar a
my work
verdade
during all
durante
these
todos
years
esses anos.
has been to reveal the
Se
truth.
quisermos nos libertar,
If we want to be free,
preciso que
I
todos
need you all
saibam
to know what
disso
I'm
sem
about to
mostrar.
show you.
Por isso,
In order
peço
to
que
do
todos
this,
sintonicem
I
bem
ask that
o
all of you
importante.
correctly
Não
tune in your
cruzem
TV
com a
sets.
importante.
Do
Mas
not
fiquem
cross your legs, that is
confortáveis com a coluna
important,
reta.
but stay at
E
ease with a straight
observem com
spine
atenção.
and watch carefully. What are you showing us, Walter? What could you have possibly seen? Are we going to get to see it without Juliana's big head in the way now? Aww. Oh, wait, no, it's showing me right now. It's community exclusive property. What? Wait, what? It's like 8 different endings. What is this one?
2 people have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th. We had a chance to speak with the mother. Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Drowned lake. Oh no. High chance of blank. A high chance of what? Wow. Wow. This was amazing. I really loved how they implemented the analog horror with this super interactive experience, multiple branching different paths to where you could get these 8 different endings. I don't think that last one, that one I just watched, I don't think that was an ending. I think that was just like some kind of preview or some sort, like a freebie. But wow. Wow. That was so creepy. That was so unsettling. It made your skin crawl just wondering what was waiting for you. And it's like it just seems so freaking realistic, you know? It's like you have this cameraman who's just doing his job. You have this reporter who wants to know a whole lot more than she should. And from it looks like she paid the ultimate price. She was in that elevator just facing a corner. She didn't look at us or anything, and then it just went dark. And then she was gone. And it's like, what happened to Mrs. Martins? Like, we know her husband, something happened to him, but we didn't see her at all in that third one. What happened? This is fantastic. I freaking love this. I loved this entire thing. And I highly recommend you guys play through this. Go through, try to get some of these different endings because this is fascinating. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought. You want to see more content like this? See more videos? I've got something you can do. Go ahead, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. It all helps. Trust me. You hit the bell even if you want to. You can get notified whenever these videos drop. Be the first one to watch them. You want to play this game for yourself? I'll have a link down in the description below. As I said, I recommend it. Go check it out. Thank you guys again for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Bye now.